US crowds haven't quite cottoned on to how often we're over here. So because we've come from the other side of the world, there's always a sense that they feel that little bit more excited that we've made the trip, which we don't want them to know that we play in the States pretty much as often as we play in the UK. We don't want to ruin that. I guess our perception of Austin is odd because the first time we ever came to Austin was to do South by Southwest. And so obviously a lot of bands come to Austin for the first time for that, and then they have this perception of Austin, which I don't know what the people of Austin feel, but I don't feel it's right or fair to judge Austin on the back of that one crazy week. So when we come back and we go to that same strip and play places like the Parish or Emos and things like that, it's different to that first time. But the audience it's clear that, you know, Austin is a city which loves live music and really embraces that. And so for that reason, it's always a place that we make sure we've got a couple of days extra to relax and to hang out and to see the sights. Because by now, I guess we know places that we like to go and visit. And so yeah, Austin is a great place to be. But again, this is a completely different experience of Austin. I don't know the name of the strip, but on the main strip of South by Southwest, with the Parish and stuff, so many great pizza joints on there, and great Asian food as well. And then Waterloo Records is always a must-see, which I'm sure every UK band says when they come through. But I guess because it's a place that we're familiar with by now, because we've been there so often, it offers a little bit of respite from just the constant new places of touring. You see someone new every time, and don't have time to settle. So when we're back in Austin, it seems like we get to slow down a little bit. Yeah.
Father Fury, don't be mad at me.
It's very distinctly Texas. We know we're in Texas, and it's the same places that we go through every time, like Austin, Houston, and Dallas. And you know, each of those three places does seem unique in their own way as well, which is nice that they can be so close together but have their own identity. This is a rare time where we come to Austin at the beginning of a tour, because usually we finish up in Austin. So by the time we get to like Houston and Dallas, it's just a case of being like, we've been on tour for 5 or 6 weeks and we're exhausted. So I don't feel like we've ever given Houston or Dallas the best that we should. But yeah, we'll try to make up for that to Texas today.